Hi Leo, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your read. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general. So take it how it resonates. Please don't force it. We are going to do your energy on the left, theirs on the right. And it's not gender specific, so please ignore me if I say he, she. Thank you for visiting my channel. I hope you will hit like, share, subscribe. Such a dork. That would be much better if I had sound effects, but I don't ever edit. Also, I do give away free readings randomly through the comments, so you might want to leave a comment. And I just bought these blank cards. I'm going to work on a deck, so I thought you guys, if you have ideas to put, I've already got months and numbers, but you guys help. If you guys want to help design this deck, leave me comments. You might get a free read out of it too. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, I'm hungry. Okay. Don't know where that came from, out of the blue. What else? Roles can be reversed. They can intermingle. Be sure to check your other signs, whether it resonates or not. Stop rattling. And you might want to check the previous Leo read, because a lot of times those just, the next read will correlate and kind of, give you more information on the situation. Queen of Cups. You're, Leo, what I'm picking up on is, I feel like something ended. There's been some deceit. You guys, bickering, irritation. You're irritated. Irritated. Somebody has not been honest. I feel like you might be dealing with an air sign. But even though you're irritated and you are, and there's been some dishonesty, you can't stop thinking about the happy times. You can't stop thinking about the past, reminiscing. Okay, let's get started. Two of Pentacles. So you're trying to decide on something. Okay, so current energy, the Tower. So something came crashing down. And why? Because it wasn't built on a firm foundation, right? It was an illusion or shaky. But the Tower is a good thing. You see the paint. I'm an artist. The thing is the Tower is good because then it comes down and then you have to start over. I don't know what you're trying to decide on yet, though. King of Wands. Somebody that can take action. I mean, that's your energy. The Hermit. Your hidden feelings. I feel like you want to get away, but you can't. Eight of Wands. That could be travel. Your main challenge is, action. Somebody's not moving fast enough for you. Best course of action is Eight of Pentacles. Independence. I think your best course of action is to be okay on your own, so that, they come back to you. Ten of Pentacles. Best possible outcome if you do this, if you follow Tarot's advice, is Ten of Pentacles, wish fulfillment. Three of Pentacles working together. Rebirth. So see, it's going to have to, I think you're going to have to leave this alone. I know you guys are all about action with this King of Wands, but I feel like you're in a position where you've done all you could and you're going to have to just, go on your merry way, be happy on your own for now, because I don't think you're in a position where you can fix it. I feel like you've tried. And if your decision you're trying to make, it's like you can't, you just keep, didn't I say that? Sometimes I don't know what I actually say out loud and what's in my head, but I feel like you're thinking about the past, you're, reminiscing, you're thinking, this could be children, but you're thinking about, you know, the love you share. There is a lot of love here. And you're trying to make a decision about what to do. If that is the case, then your tarot's advice is to focus on yourself, go get back. Don't let this mess up, you know, your other stuff. Don't let this mess up your time with your children and your, you know, job. I think your advice here is to put your focus elsewhere. Okay, let's look at your person. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I think there's something you're like trying to, you're trying to not dwell on or let go of, but I think they owe you an apology. Look, there you are. And this is their energy. So Star, healing, strength. I keep feeling apology. Maybe third party, I don't know. Dishonesty somewhere. Yeah. An apology is gonna come in. And it needs to, because they were dishonest or something. Hold your ground, Leo. Focus on you. Oh, let's see what's going on with your person now. Jeez. All right, let's do it this way. Victory and success. I feel like that's for you to do outside of them, though. Victory and success, recognition. Okay, where they are. Painful ending. So they're hurting. They know they messed up. They're hurting. Their conscious intentions, they want to reconcile. So if you don't know that, now you do. They want to reconcile. Look at the flowers. I strongly feel apology coming. Their hidden feelings, confusion, their challenge, up at night, being stuck in their head, advice. Their best course of action is to just take it slow. What are they healing from? Justice. You might be dealing with an Aries. I mean, not an Aries. Libra. I've got a Capricorn here too. Let's see what we get. Clarify. Not able to let go. So what you don't know is they feel tied to you. We have the Devil card here too. They feel tied to you. They're not able to let go, but they're not taking action. Why? God, it's like they don't want to really face up to what they did. But they will. It's just a timing thing. There's a cycle. You might be in a karmic cycle with this person. There's not equal reciprocity. Let's get the clarifying deck going. But you know, you've got a strong justice energy here, so something will be made fair. Again, I feel like an apology. There you are, Leo. There might be kids, children affecting this too. Somehow. Oh, let's see what fell on the floor. Hermit card. Healing. Yeah. So see, I mean, it's just a timing thing. Your advice is to just, you know, focus on you. I think if you don't let this play out on its own, you might not get the apology, because it's like 1 minute I get it real strong, and then the next minute I get to where they're just stuck in their head and not doing anything. So I think the outcome is going to depend on you and your actions or lack of action. What is this Ace of Wands, please? The Emperor, Aries energy. So in your main challenge, we have, I feel like you're wanting to get married or wanting more of a commitment than they are. There could be an Aries that interfered here too. More on this Eight of Wands, please. For some of you, there could be a long distance, too much of a distance, and or too much traveling. I don't know. I'm not real clear on that. 3 more. Yeah, look at that, Aries. So they're very likely an Aries from the past. Maybe that's what the hang-up is. Maybe they're not able to let go of someone else. But they're going to, and they're going to come around. If you let let things happen in due time. What's this Hermit card, please? For Leo. My whole deck is upside down. Leo, I feel like you're hiding your hurt. You're pretending you're not as hurt as you are. And I don't think that's the way to do this, because you've done everything you can. It's okay for you to be hurt. It's kind of like, how could you not be? And this, they're going to have to come around on their timing. And they're going to have to come to terms with, bringing an apology because they screwed up, But I think that you could interrupt that. Death, we have an ending. I think this needs to change. The cycle needs to start over with that Tower card and the Death card. They're going to apologize, and they're going to let them come to you. They are going to reach out. I think they're watching you. You're feeling defensive right now, but you need to hold your ground. Don't be okay with it, I don't think you need to be the one to take action and fix this, even though that's what you're trying to decide. What can you do to fix it? What can you do? Can you send the perfect message? Can you, how can you, you're such a problem solver. But I think you need to focus on self-love and let them come to you, because there is an apology coming. And again, we have Libran energy. Anything else? Again, we have Aries energy, the Magician. You're able to manifest this, but I don't think you're supposed to take action. We have Emperor and Empress, so we have a soulmate. What's else? Tell me more about the apology, please. Yeah, there's going to be an apology, but it's not going to happen immediately. So don't fret on that. Just focus on you. It's going to come in, but don't interrupt it by speaking first. You know how they say if you ask a question in sales, they teach you, if you ask a question, even if there's a long, awkward silence, don't talk first, because if you talk first, you interrupt what they're going to say. That's what I feel is happening here. There will be communication coming in from them. It looks like it's going to be an apology. They are hurting, even if they're not showing it. It's okay for you to let them know you're hurt, and if you keep pretending you're not, if that's what you're doing, then they're not gonna feel the need to apologize or fix it or do better. I think you have every right to be hurt right now. They need to make it right. Hierophant. I want to see what that is. King of Swords. Again, Libran energy. What air sign? Anything else for Leo? Wow. A soulmate. Definitely. Again, soulmate. That's you, Leo. Could be Aquarius. Lots of air energy. We have all the. Don't get too hung up on the suits, because we do have all of them. I mean, how could we not? Aquarius again. Sit tight, Leo. This is going to come around. I feel like the cards are getting cold. You need to be, I think mentally, you need to be ready to walk away if you don't get what you want, but you definitely need to sit tight and let them come to you. Let that apology come in, okay? And don't interrupt it by moving first. Keep your energy open. Stay sweet, stay loving, stay kind, but let them come to you, because, you know, they need to apologize, and I think they will once they realize, once they get to that point. Okay? All right. See you soon, Leo. Love you guys. Bye, Leo.